I'm going to eat the whole thing, try to get down in one bite. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode. In this video, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I am actually going to be starting a series of where I try various foods from around the state, country, and world. And in this video, I thought, what better way to start than with bugs? That's right, you heard me, bugs. And I am actually going to be trying 3 different kinds today. I'm going to be starting with a giant water bug, a black scorpion, and a tarantula. And we'll see, and I'll taste every one of them. I'll explain what they taste like, and we'll get to see my reactions to them. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so the first one here is the giant water bug. Now these things can be commonly found more down south, about Georgia and Florida area. And as the name suggests, they live in water. And these guys can grow about probably 4 to 6 inches. This is about the biggest that you'll see, average size. And these guys are also known to have a really nasty bite. What they do is they actually go under the surface of the water and they look for prey. And especially like if someone were to go barefoot in the water, these guys have a really big proboscis over their mouth. What they do is they jab that into their prey, like let's say my foot for example, and they actually put in neurotoxins to actually break down the structures inside my foot. And then it just slurps it up like a milkshake, kind of. Very scary bug. And these guys do have a pair of wings and they can fly. So if you're ever over in like a parking lot where there's overhead lights, you can usually see these guys flying on top of those. And not only are these guys scary out in the wild, but this is also a scary guy even just holding it up to eat. I know it's already dead and cooked, but I'm gonna have to eat this guy. So I'm going to eat the whole thing, try to get down in one bite. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Mm-hmm. Really difficult to get down. Man. It tastes good. If you have ever had like some kind of really tough spinach or something, the lettuce, that's what it tastes like right there. It's really difficult to get down, really tough. Wings, you could taste that, and it's getting stuck at the back of my neck and back of my mouth. Wow. Yeah, forget steak. This is a lot tougher than that. Good gracious. Real leathery texture to it. And I also just ate the whole thing too, so definitely very difficult to get down there. Whew. I'm gonna go get. I may need to get some water after this. Wow. Oh, this next one. Whew. Man. Doesn't really have all that much flavor though. Surprised about that, really. Well, let's move on to the next one. Alright. Wow. Man. It's kind of tough to get down. Not that bad though. Pretty scary at first, I would have to say, but honestly not that bad. Alright, so the second one here is the black scorpion. Wow, look at that thing. Alright, you can see these two really big pinchers to latch on to prey, and it can take it over to its really huge mouth there. I don't know if you can see that real well, but it has two really big fangs to where it can just maneuver its prey right into its mouth. Obviously this tail right here, its stinger is actually right on top of its abdomen, so you can't really see it. But they have that stinger there. What they do is they latch onto their prey with these huge pinchers right here, and then they have this tail that at the end has a really long stinger. What they do, they just whoosh, whip it out, put in their prey, inject their venom, and just wait until it paralyzes it, and then it just eats it. Right now, this guy is going to end up in my mouth real soon, so let's get to this. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, man. Shoot, that's actually a lot easier to eat. Wow. It's real strong in flavor, though. At first, it kind of almost feels like, it almost tastes like the giant water bug, but after about probably 8 seconds, then this really strong taste comes in. Very similar to if you've ever eaten a stink bug. Ooh, man. Whoa, that's strong. Golly. Oh, man. I can smell it. Good gracious. Oh, my goodness. Wow. 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 That was real interesting. Well, I'm going to have to definitely take some water after that one before I get a third one. Alright. So, I've eaten the giant water bug and the black scorpion. Now, all that's left is number 3. The zebra tarantula. Look at that thing. I'm just going to go down to it. 3, 2, 1. So hard. Man, real hairy. Good gracious. I think that's the toughest one out of all of them. It's got a little bit of aftertaste. Wow, man, I just went right in for that one. Man, no explaining that one, just went right for it. Good night. Nice. Man, well, I got it down. Man, got that one down. Oh boy. Alright, so 3 bugs down in my mouth. Now in my stomach. Oh boy, man. Weird aftertaste of all of them. I personally think the best tasting one overall was a giant water bug. Now, it definitely was a little bit tough to eat, but it didn't have any aftertaste at all. And it was the biggest one too. which is very interesting. But I think that one had the best taste. Now the black scorpion, it definitely had a really strong aftertaste, especially about after 8 seconds or so, and it just lingered and it stunk really bad. So I think that one was probably the worst one. And then the tarantula, it seemed like it was a lot harder though. Like, I don't know, like maybe the legs may have been just a little bit harder. I don't know. But, and it did have an aftertaste. It really did. It was a lot different, like a lot more musky. Like the scorpion was a lot stronger, almost like maybe a pickle or something like that. Definitely like a stink bug smell. Definitely like a stink bug smell. But the tarantula, I mean, it was a lot different. The tarantula, honestly, though, it didn't have really a bad aftertaste. It was just the weirdest to eat overall because it has all that hair on its body. And, again, just really hard body, though, for some reason. But overall, I think they're pretty good. And if you ever want to impress your friends with that, go for it. Alright, this is it for this episode. Make sure to tune in next time and see what else I'm up to. I don't know what the next thing I'll be. Maybe you guys could suggest something. Getting tripped up with my words here. So as always, I'm Carson. Keep watching my content, and I'll see you next time.